Okay, my name is Bethany Oren, and I'm from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. And I brought 2 camels, an 11-year-old Bactrian cow named Camille, and a 13-year-old dromedary bullock named Larry. I'd always wanted to ride. I have a background with horses, and I'd always wanted to ride a camel, and I couldn't afford a camel trained to ride. So I bought a 3-week-old bottle-fed bull calf, Larry. But last year he started getting very aggressive towards other people, and so I neutered him and really I didn't have very high hopes to learn much with Larry because I thought level 1 would be haltering and leading, and I already could halter and lead him. But it was incredible. When we first got here and Russell said, this will change your life and it'll change your camel's life, I was hoping and praying it would change Camille's life and my life with Camille, because she'd had a crummy upbringing and had not been well cared for, and since she's a Bactrian, her people that had her before me would try to ride her at parties and stuff like that, and she just had never gotten any kind things happen between her and humans. And so I was hoping a lot for something fun to happen with her, that we could start having a rapport. And I think that Larry and I went from here to here, and Camille and I went from here to here. So it was pretty amazing.
Wow.
As advertised. It's hard to even put into words how I feel, because it's been so profound. I love how you guys say that you train people, because I think coming into it, I thought my camels needed all the help. And after the first day, I realized I needed all the help. And I think it'll for sure change the rest of our lives. Camille especially, because she's so fearful and so insecure, and her life when you'd impose yourself in it, I think was miserable. And I think now it's going to be so enriched. I'll be able to do so much more with her and take her on walks and hikes and trail rides, and she's going to enjoy it rather than be totally freaked out the whole time. And I think Larry is the same. Until this last year, he's always been just a big teddy bear, and then he had kind of this bullish section. But it's been so amazing to me. It's been horrifying, the things that you read about how other people train camels. And so I tried to incorporate natural horsemanship techniques with my camels, but I hadn't been trained yet, so I didn't speak camel well. And I feel like after this that I have so much more insight into how to relate to them on such a deeper level, that it was fun that other people in our class thought there's no way that I'd ever be able to do everything that they could do by the end of the class. But they were amazing. Thanks to you guys for the rest of my life. Every morning when I wake up and go mess with them, and every night before I go to bed and say goodnight to them, I'll think of you guys, because it's been life-changing. You say it's life-changing, well, it'll change our life when we get here, but you don't realize the enormity of how much it's going to change our lives. So I can't express adequately my gratitude. It's huge. I would tell anybody that's considering getting a camel not to do it until they took this course. And anybody that has camels and hasn't done this course, shame on them, and shame on me. I feel like Larry had a decent life. Camille had a pretty crummy life. I tried to make them better, but I wasn't realistic in. I thought their lives were good, and now I realize, they were adequate. But now their lives are going to be so cool. I can't wait to go home and give them their little chill time, and then start back up doing stuff. I cannot wait. It's like I don't even want to go to sleep at night thinking about it all. It's going to be such a cool thing. It's hard to describe it unless you experience it. And there's not one person that I don't care if you've had camels your whole life, or you just are getting your first camel, or you're just thinking about getting a camel, to gain the insight and the perspective and be able to glean the generous gift of you guys just being there by your side and walking you through it in such a healthy way. I mean, they never seemed miserable. I felt miserable for what I'd been doing in the past, which was never invasive. I felt, looking back, I was so inept. And now I feel like we can speak the same language a lot better, and it's opened not just our affection for each other more, but our communication and our enthusiasm. And I think especially with Camille, because she was so burdened, or this heavy spirit with just not having had any fun in life, that now you see this little twinkle in her eye, like she's kind of excited to be my camel, and to be a camel, and to be able to do the things that she's never felt safe doing before.